Good evening, good evening. As the sharp-eyed may have noticed, we have a special guest on the stream this eve. You see, I gotta fix my filter a little bit here. Starts to beatbox and dog. Oh yeah, can you see him? This is Curry's. Nope, he's not. I was trying to get a little, ooh, oh yeah, oh yeah. This dude is feeling the vibe. What's the good word, Stinson? Welcome in. Alright, let's see what I got here. Fix this real quick. I'm gonna try this. Boom. We'll see how bad that gets in a few minutes. Getting ready to travel to Texas in the morning? Nice, nice. You got a gig? All right, buddy. Oh, we got to get some AC going in here. This is not going to work. This is not going to work. Let's see. Family chilling? Nice. All right. I guess this must be standard practice now to give... I mean, we've seen this for a while, but, the last two games we've done have done this before it did anything else. So I appreciate it. We're going to leave audio language in English. This is the same team as Revenant. Voice acting was fine. I'm sorry, Revenant. Returnal. So let's see how it goes. But I think we're going to probably need bigger subtitles. I feel like medium's a good place to start, and if they feel too big, then we'll make them smaller. As opposed to, I think if I leave them as small, I'll not acknowledge that they're too small until like hours in, and mostly for the sake of like not having to make a change in the settings. This is the funny thing is like, in starting to game on PC. Hold on. In starting the game on PC, I've got to do all of these, changes in the settings and whatnot, but I'm very much used to just like deal with it. So this is another layer to the like, oh shit, why do I gotta fine tune all of this shit all the time? Anyway. Yeah. Anyway, so that's the rhyme and reason behind let's set this to medium and then come back if we need to. It'll automatically suspend your cycle if you close the game outside of boss encounters. If you die or close Saros during boss encounters, you will always be returned to the starting area, and all non-permanent progression will be lost. So if I want to start a boss battle over, I just need to close the game? Is that what I'm gonna... It'll only work during bosses, though? This is a built-in mechanic? Just restart the game? Alright. All right, let's do it, Echelon 4.
The sun is forever.
Oh, check out the spinny thing on his back.
The sun is forever.
New stream title for tomorrow. Easy. Sun is forever. Okay, speaking of options and tuning. Oh, okay, we got nothing yet. We're in the tutorial. Okay. This is new. Maybe I can only change what I'm trying to change from outside the game. Actually, you know, now that I think about it, because Returnal does the same thing, it kind of just tosses you in, right? No loading games, no, you know, you have to kind of trick the game in order to get back to kind of a menu. I guess this is the same. I was hoping to see where I could, I don't know, choose between modes, you know, balance versus performance versus quality. It's just one size. Okay. I mean, it looks great. Little, can't be too mad about hair. That said, the hair here, we already know it's gonna run smooth as fuck because Returnal was fucking silk. We got the Bilky do, so they Bilky don't. Oh, the Blicky do? Blicky do? Is that what that is? I don't know what that is.
Find me, Arjun. I need you.
Damn, man.
I know. I need you to.
Oh, yeah, the Blicky? Yeah, I got you. Amazing particles, right?
Scan for Sultari signals.
We have a little bit of
Right.
haptic feedback on the steps. All right. Yeah, I did that already, but you don't have the settings I'm looking for. So, unless I just can't read. It's possible I can't read. And I'm on stream, so I'm more likely to not be able to read. Is it the skull? Okay. X is watching me. Cool. Cool, cool. Dash? Okay. I don't think I can dash that far, so I'm trying to... Okay. These look crazy. And Lord knows my PC would be fucking flipping out. Is the thing on the back still spinning? It is. Wow. Lucenite, energy resource used for armor alterations and increased proficiency.
What you want.
Damn.
What you need.
Run and press X to clear large gaps. Definitely would have never figured that out. But hold up now. Yes, sir. Ah, yes, reloads. Oh, it's R2. Hold on, don't. I'm already in love. I don't know about y'all. It took me less than 5 minutes to fall in love with this game already. A shield? Get the fuck out of here. Wait, so are these... Yeah.
Nothing stop you.
Oh. Una Summoner Priest, welcome in, welcome in. What's happening? Doing great, just boring. Well, hopefully this game is about to change all of that. Stick around. I will say I'm not a huge fan of... I may have to finally adjust these triggers. There's very clearly... There's definitely like a hard stop halfway. But there's no additional whatchajigga, so I'm wondering if they're going to add something to the back half of that. You know, spoiled me, I like to pull my triggers all the way. Now the question is... I'm rich, biatch! Fizzlord, what's happening?
I see you. I know you are near.
Have you played any of this yet, Fizzy? The game is so fun, you're a few hours in. It's also fucking hard. I'm looking forward to fucking hard. It's like Returnal? Fucking right.
You are so close now.
Hold on for me. I will find you.
Damn. Solar cage. Cannot leave area. Oh, okay, okay. They got a lot going on here. Oh God, okay. All right, well. Okay. Ooh! Looks like they brought fireworks to gun battle. Yeah. I got wrecked through my shield there. That's the exact experience you had on that boss too. Oops. Yeah, I see you, game. So we back. Said apparently I forgot about Returnal. They had to give you the reminder real quick. If you're in shape, you were probably fine on that boss.
Restored.
Oh wow, okay. I wasn't expecting that.
She was there.
Deathless run with no game intro. You had your fun with Batman and now suffer. Oh, wrist computer, okay. Yeah, this makes sense. Still curious. How I'm overlooking the watch ticket, but I guess you just turn some things off. Already tuned? Yeah, no checkpoint. This game is a roguelite, the same as, and made by the same team as a game called Returnal, that was a very kind of brutally punishing game in this very similar style, but same thing. Like you die, and when you die, the map gets randomized. So, you know, this first room, or maybe this isn't starting it yet, but you know, in theory, this first room, the next time we die, might be a different room.
Tom?
Looks like back to the beginning, the space.
It was promised.
Yeah, it's definitely back to the beginning. There are some upgrades that you can make. Potentially permanent upgrades.
The right decision.
It's me, boss.
Haven't seen Tarn since he sabotaged our ship. Thought he was dead. Just like you.
Wait, how long?
Since the last time the sun died, man.
Yeah, I remember seeing the eclipse and then...
This is rad since I found you a year ago through your Returnal streams. Come full circle.
Tarn was good people. You can come out.
How many of them are there?
Tarn.
Arjun? Tarn? No. What happened?
Where have you been? And what did you do?
Nothing. I don't know what to tell you, Kate. It feels like I only just left and Tom jumps me.
You left us here. We've lost people. There's no way to get home, and you
Kayla,
you can just...
he's returned to us. That is what matters.
Time for this later. Kayla, Stack, go make sure Tarn didn't mess with any other equipment. While Jerome and I deal with this.
Means you too, mate.
Arjun, there's a Sultari signal out there. It's our best shot at finding the colony.
Let's find our people before that signal disappears. I'll follow when you're ready.
I'll find them and make sure everyone's safe.
Alright, let's do this, Echelon 4. Hey, notably, everybody has faces and names. Just putting that out there.
Remember, we've still got a job to do.
This can only
We're hurting.
mean one of two things.
We've lost a lot of friends. I'm just trying to keep the rest alive.
What the hell happened, Jay?
Most wandered off and got themselves killed. Some came back. Different. It's been ugly, Arch.
Sheridan. I'm sorry you had to make that call.
My job is to keep my team alive.
What happened to the crew isn't your fault.
Sultari won't agree. Half of us gone, and nothing to show for it.
They won't care once we find the colonists. We've got your back, boss.
There's a weird dynamic in like why does she keep turning away? And also like the focus points when they're talking of like where they're looking is kind of weird at times. I don't know. Nitpicky, right? What is this? Is this death? Is this death? This is not death. Damn, look at that. Woohoo! Yeah. Alright, let's go shoot some things.
Plot a route to that Soltari signal.
Map data corrupted. Marking approximate location.
The Lazarus pit? Yeah. Yep. 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 Lucenite is key to gaining the strength needed to survive on Carcosa. Collecting Lucenite during a cycle raises your proficiency level. After a cycle, it can unlock new nodes. Cool, I read too slow. Thank you, game. Thank you.
Let's find that signal and bring back some good news.
On it, Jay.
That lot in the passage is all that's left of us. And they're ready to break.
Carcosian key. Yeah. I definitely want to go up there, but also I want to go over here. And this is technically higher. Can we grab? Am I gonna die if I fall down the hill? I feel like. I guess we'll wait until we get up there and then jump across. Ooh. I like money. I like money. I like money. Got my hand out for some more.
Jay, do we know anything about this civilization yet?
Whatever it was, it's a graveyard now.
But Soltari said there was nothing.
Focus on the rescue, mate.
Smart, nailing the particles is you. Yeah, exactly.
Unknown power signature detected. Integration suggested.
Integration with an unknown power signal. Rahul? I'm unfamiliar.
Power integrated. Open the path.
See, there you go. All the way down to use the power weapon. Well, we got our answer just a few minutes later. Hey. My brother scratch his face. Yep, this guy's Rahul. Where else would we know him from? He's an actor, but he was part of a podcast he used to watch. They just, man, I'm sure This would be wreaking havoc on my computer.
You were gone for days. You really don't remember.
Feels like no time at all.
We kept searching for the colonists the whole time. Odds are looking grim at this point.
No, they're safe, Jerome. Everyone on those ships is safe.
That's cool. The way the light works there. So much larger spaces this time, which is fucking fantastic. Oh god. Work on those reloads.
The sun. Oh, the sun. It's in me. It sees me. It knows me. Soon, they will come for us. And we will bleed. And we will smile.
Guess it's locked, I guess. Guess I was thinking I was gonna open it and get a key for some reason. Drive crest, loose night gain. Okay. Now I am getting. Okay, cool. We got a limited number of artifacts. Best to take them all at the beginning. Oof, missed it. Cool, it is marked.
Is this ours? Echelon 4 gear.
Confirmed. Vandalism locked.
Taking damage generates power? Sure. In the time between eclipses, I find myself again. I think about what I've done, about what I'm going to do next, and I know that none of it is right. That doesn't mean I can stop it. The darkness will chew up the sun and spit it out all over again, and I'll wake up with just memories of a dream. Am I the dreamer or the dream? The dream of kings, the dream of my desires, endless and hungry. So short now, this time awake. So Jerome, Lena, Arjun, whoever finds this, I'm sorry. I can't change any of it now. Other locked one. I guess the color should also tell me from a distance.
Such a small thing. Just a little cut in the right place and boom, no more ship. I felt for them. I really did. The despair as our only way home burned. But I had to do it. Pain is the first step on the path.
I found a log at Tarn's camp. Didn't sound like him anymore. What the hell happened while I was gone?
Just about everyone lost their damn minds.
Draw Pepper Oni KYD. Nice work. Get wrecked. Curious about this. Okay, I did. Got to move this over. Okay. So we're two keys short now. Man, I love the look of that. Oh, dear God.
Jerome, eyes up, we've got trouble.
That is a big boy. Look at his wings.
Now you see the kind of shit I've been dealing with. Best we avoid that thing.
Nah, best we go fight that thing. Let's go. Now, if that happened to have been the same thing I fought before and I forgot already, just don't say anything. It's fine.
I hear it. The voice. The whisper of the eclipse. It's been waiting. Watching us. It wants me to listen.
Soltari weapon detected. Soltari assault rifle. High-speed auto fire.
This was Tarn's favorite.
I see. So, presumably, this starts slow and speeds up. Okay, I got you. Got a little bit of, in theory, those shots ought to be stronger. I don't have a zip line yet. $500K Super Freaks? Nice. Got it.
Jay, I see a tower.
I haven't seen anything like that, but the ground keeps shifting each time I go back out.
What are you talking about?
This world, mate. Carcosa keeps changing its mind.
Maybe we can find a way to the city.
Big planet, mate. One thing at a time. Find the signal.
Interesting that we're, Returnal was the same, that we were searching for a signal initially, right? Oof, missed out on. Something I have yet to test. Yeah, I didn't think so. No shield and shooting. Also, I don't see any visual representation of, like, maybe it's on the suit itself? I guess there's no real cooldown except for when it breaks. Dashing, there's definitely downtime. I like visual indicators for when my dash is back. You gotta melee it. Now, what I'm curious about, and Fizzy, if you're still here, I'm curious, but don't say anything. I'm curious whether this mechanic here with the eclipse is actually a timer. Like, are we, if we're not moving fast enough, will we know by way of time of day changes? Oof, no. So, I think what I'm missing here... 3 keys short now. Love it.
Warning. Extreme threat detected.
Extreme threat. Love that. Oh, God! Okay, yes, yes. Very threat. Such extreme. We're definitely gonna die here. Relentless. I don't know. Ah. We gotta know. We gotta know. There's 45 trophies for this? That's exciting. Come back stronger. Here it is. Land 50 consecutive shots on hostiles. There's also this element of like I think the shield may not be available for a moment after you shooting. Test it after this fight. Oof, I ran into that wall and died. Oh no! Ugh. I was doing alright. We pew-pewing it even more? We sure are. Oh, there was a death counter for Returnal, but we still counted it. Do y'all want to count it for this game? I feel like we haven't done a death counter in a while, so I'm not necessarily feel like we need to. But also there was definitely a counter built into the ship in the last one, so in fact I remember using it a few times to correct.
How am I here again?
Yeah, maybe we won't.
No data for the past 1.3 hours.
You want uppies? I'm sending you virtual uppies, Jet. Okay, here's what I want to know. We need to get to an area where we can shoot. Oh, I guess we have to get out of the colony. Okay.
It's good to have you back, Arjun. Thought we'd lost you too.
I can't believe so many are gone.
They didn't all die. Some of them changed.
Changed? What happened to them?
It was different for each of them. But Alab and Beers, they were so cruel. It was a mercy when they left.
Echelon 1, expert pioneer team to establish Carcosian colony and mining sites. Echelon 2, Lucenite extraction workforce, thousands of employees. Echelon 3, civilian settlers for colony operations, hundreds of employees and volunteers. Echelon 4, emergency crew investigating total communications failure with Carcosian colony. Includes 4 enforcers for reconnaissance and security purposes. Zoltari chose Carcosa for colonization due to the presence of Lucenite, a compound with vast energy potential. Projected annual revenues from extraction and delivery to Earth are in the trillions. 3 Echelon spacecraft have been dispatched to Carcosa with missions to establish the colony and mining operations. Attention, Lucenite extraction takes precedence over all other concerns, including personnel well-being. God damn. Report amendment. Contact lost with Echelon 1, 2, and 3 personnel. Emergency vessel Echelon 4 dispatched to Carcosa. Mission, locate colonists, resume Lucenite extraction. Money over health. Doesn't that sound familiar? Oh, shit. Alright, final interview transcript with Arjun. Interviewer, why become an enforcer? Devraj, it was the natural next step, doing what I do, but with more meaning, I guess. Meaning? It's not just about getting paid, it's about helping people. And does that make you feel good? It's not about that, it's not about me. Then what is it about? Long silence. If they're really lost, if they're in trouble, then they need someone to save them, and I just think that's meant to be me. Echelon 4 pre-flight psychological assessments. Sheridan Bouchard. Observed strengths, authoritative, rational under pressure, people skills. Observed flaws, superiority complex, rejection sensitivity. That's the boss. Stack, the bald guy. Observed strengths, highly adaptable, openness to experience. Observed flaws, traits in line with oppositional defiant disorder. Kayla Rhodes. Have we met her? I'm sure she's floating around the camp somewhere. Observed strengths. Oh, I think we did meet her for a second. Can't remember what she said, though. Detail-oriented, inventive problem solver, highly loyal, observed flaws, risk of homesickness in the history of anxiety. Jerome Jackson, observed strengths, level-headed, never questions orders, observed flaws, fatalistic tendencies, possibly unresolved grief. Redacted. Oh, observed strengths, highly driven when focused, compartmentalizes fear, observed flaws, prone to distraction, history of substances. So do we think that's Arjun, or do we think that's Tarn? Maybe Tarn. Oh, Tarn. Was Tarn with Echelon 4? He was, right? Seems like we're missing a name there. He wants candy? I also want candy. I got some dots in the kitchen. Zoe! What's happening? Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, I see why I'm not... Alerts? Give me chocolate ice cream? Chocolate ice cream is a W. Chocolate ice cream or butter crunch is my other go-to. Let's definitely give Zoe a shout out. Hope your stream was well. I was in there for a little bit during a little bit of the Pokemon phase, and I checked in a little bit on the Overwatch as well. Y'all don't know, Zoe is going to be a pro before long. I'm just not sure whether the pro talk is for the Pokemon or for the Overwatch. Maybe both. We will absolutely take some baguettes for energy. Also, Zoe is done early tonight. Hopefully everything's alright. Amma wants some fucking ice cream. Got a Master Ball on Pokemon so you can sign up for the tournament on the weekend. Awesome. That's the price of entry, I guess. I don't know anything about Pokemon, so, you know. As we know from the time I helped you correctly guess that Pokemon's streak. Overwatch was a bit dry, but could hang out with friends before the weekend. Nice. Looks like there's another path back here too, huh? Egad. How dare you? How dare you? Here you need to play professionally on tournaments? Gotcha.
Okay, I've got core functions online, but without
Oh yeah, Kayla, okay.
network, our primary unit is a shadow of what it should be.
Not such a bad thing. We need help, not corporate oversight.
Oh, it'll still have plenty to say. You know what these things are like.
Yeah, I know.
Anyway, enforcer loadout protocols are good to go.
At last. Over to you, Arjun.
All right. Let's have it, Primary.
Interface for loadout calibration, Enforcer Devraj.
All right, upgrade system. The highest tier technically is champion though, but that's only for the top 300 players, while the other is a normal rank system where theoretically anyone can rank up to and sit. Wow. Got edged? Yikes. All right, the armor matrix. Spend resources collected during cycles to unlock alterations. These are armor matrix nodes, which permanently upgrade your abilities. Unlock the first permanent upgrade by holding X. Your armor capability has been upgraded. Further armor alterations will help you to venture ever deeper into Carcosia. The armor matrix contains a plethora of different upgrades. Select the next node by tilting R or moving the cursor with. Okay, so here we have drop Lucenite stays longer on the ground. Yeah, that's important. Unlocks adrenaline levels in combat. Yes. Yes. Alright, which way are we going? Wait, so what's the difference between... Oh, I see. So they're ultimately the same. Alright, increases shield capacity, increases power weapon usage, increases Lucenite gain to allow faster proficiency upgrading, or maximum armor integrity. Let's just take a look here. Got even more integrity and resilience. Now what's interesting here, okay, armor versus... I'm a little curious to know about the difference between getting 30 straight max armor integrity and this idea of +1 resilience, which also affects maximum armor integrity, but surely it's not just this is 30 and this is 1. I guess I could buy the first one and find out. Let's see. 5 to max power, more shield, hostiles drop extra Lucenite, which seems important, and then we can increase Lucenite gain. Yeah, so we're going this way first. And then I'll take the +1 resilience. Have to raid and dash. Appreciate you. Definitely thank you for the raid, and we'll see you soon. If I don't see you before the tournament, good luck.
Your absence has been noted, Enforcer Devraj.
I was out there searching for our people.
Attempting recovery of company assets. File amended. Log your findings and deposit acquired resources. Everything on this world is Soltari property.
Sheridan says finding the colonists is my priority.
Soltari regulations supersede Commander Bouchard.
Soltari isn't here. That's why they sent us.
I am primary. I am Soltari.
Alright, we got the beginnings of a conflict. Are these NPCs marked? What's going on here? Yeah.
You okay with Primary taking charge?
I have to be. It's an asset we can't squander.
It knows protocol, but it doesn't know people. We still need you.
Yeah, she has weird body like.
Talk to Primary yet?
I've checked in, yeah.
When we landed, I was looking forward to his help. But now, it's jabbering on about Soltari regulations while we bury our dead.
We don't have to do what it says. Who's gonna tell us otherwise?
They all do it. And the facial expressions are a little weird as well. Alright.
It's different. All of it.
I was about to point it out, but...
Unregistered. Resetting.
What is that?
We haven't had a better lead than this yet. Make it count, Arjun.
I know I screwed up earlier, but I'll find them. Trust me.
That's something you'll need to earn.
Do we need to be... I didn't see anything up there. Unless there's another path, but I don't think there's another path either. This one's red. Oh, okay, red we can... Special resource for our armor alteration. Okay. The orange requires a key of some sort. Blue we can just open, and red is we can melee. Fatal Drain. Kills restore integrity. Alright. You're trying to help me out now. So are we going down? Or are we going on the other one? I think we're going on the other one. You know, or what other one is, I guess, the real question, right? Oh, yeah. We have a path here. Or we can go down. Looks like down... Main path is that way. Well, we'll go the non-main path, which will probably lead us back around to the top of this cliff, right? What does that sound? Oh, fuck! What a clown!
This is Alaba Lawan from Echelon 4. Day 5 on Carcosa. I've left the others behind. They've been useless since Pierce died. They're blind to what's right in front of them. A treasure trove of technology. Value beyond anything we projected in the Lucenite venture.
No one said what happened to A-Lab.
For good reason. The bloke's poison, mate. Bloody Soltari suits.
You think he's alive?
Dunno. Don't care.
I guess I didn't need to go up there anyway because I didn't have a key. Anyway, we've experienced it now.
So many gone. Tarn, Lena, Pierce. There's something wrong with this place.
I was there when Pierce walked himself off a cliff. He stared at the sun until he hit the ground. Something's wrong with this world, mate. We need to protect the others from it.
Sheridan wants me back out on the ridge. She talks like it's just routine, but I see the guilt in her eyes. She thinks it's a death sentence. Maybe she's right. We're not equipped to deal with those things out there. We're just a support team. But I don't know. I feel good, you know? I feel like I'm supposed to be here.
Where did that the psychoanalysis happen? Damn, this gives me a lot. Oh, but am I losing... -2 command, -1 drive. For 6 resilience? Nah. Let's walk away from that. want the drive because I need to get these. I need to get these upgrades. Not that losing one is really that big of a deal, right? But still. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. This is fine. Hold on, when did I pick up a... Since I... Man. Oh, wait. No. Those icons on the bottom I was hoping was the visual thing I was ignoring. That I said I wanted. Oh! Oh! You don't say! Just all the fucking falling rocks and like, y'all went all out. Oh god, okay. Alright, we got a path back there. We're gonna go.
Tell me, why did Bierce do it?
He didn't make much sense by then. Kept babbling about a beach. No, a shore. That's what he said. He was looking for a shore.
I need to hurry up and get this first boss out of the way. Game is so fun. How you liking it so far? I love it so far. I haven't even gotten anywhere and I love it. This is definitely exactly just like the next evolution of Returnal. I think it does... It'll be interesting to see once we get the movesets. It feels really smooth now, but it doesn't quite feel 100% at home yet. Got tight controls, love the shield mechanic too. Yeah, I'm definitely getting used to... I've got a few things to figure out in terms of the shield and in terms of the dash, but we'll get there. Took you a few hours to get used to things. Still getting used to it, yeah. You know, I think right off the bat, it feels good. Definitely appreciate all of the article stuff they're doing. That is fucking beautiful right there. Stop playing for tonight, gonna lock in and watch. Nice. I appreciate you being here. Good. This is the regular path. Let's go see what's over here.
Earlier, you were gone a long time, Arch. You really don't remember anything?
No, just the eclipse. Then I was back in the passage.
Seems like every eclipse, someone else breaks.
You seem to be holding up all right.
Yeah, well, my worries are my own.
Not quite. Had to try. Bonus damage at full power? Yeah. I don't exactly know 100% what that means yet, but, you know. Golly. Definitely feel like playing and beating Returnal gives you a huge buff. Yeah, for sure. I was saying a little bit ago, like, I think you might have even still been here. Like, if you were just playing Returnal, like, you're in great shape for this. Oh no, I didn't. Okay, we're good. You know, for those of us that are rusty, we got some ricochet hand cannon. Okay, saturation fire. Okay, and saturation fire is what? Should be this. I think I'll keep my thing here, thank you. Super load. Bouncing around. Have a key? I think I do. Prominence. Go up to level 6. Oh, this is the power move. Okay. With homing missiles. Missile velocity is faster, explosion radius bigger.
No sign of Bierce or Lab. I found a camp, presumably Tarn's. He built something here. An offering. Well, a shrine. It's madness. But the longer I look at it... God. What did you find out there, Tarn?
I think Lena might still be alive.
I was just telling Bierce I knew she was okay.
Bierce is dead. You told me that.
He was just... nothing, mate. Must be hearing things.
Doors are closing behind me. I definitely like that these areas are bigger. You know, it feels like a healthy upgrade. But, you know, based on these doors closing behind me, I guess if I don't have the key, I ain't going back with the key. Definitely curious to see what these end up being. What was that? Is that him? Yeah. That's awkward. I appreciate that he, you know, what, like one arm muscle ups himself? So, you know, the grunt makes sense. It checks out, it tracks, but also a little awkward. Oh god, nope, I'm not standing on that. I don't know what is going on there, but I ain't standing on it. Alright, show me. Guess if I stand on it too long, it'll just flame me. Smart rifle, split smart rounds. Okay. Clip size is a little bigger. Let's try it. And a key, cool. Oh, smart rounds. I love you already. Ugh, that was stupid. Okay. Let's hang around for quite a while. Alright, main path is to the left here. So obviously we're going to the right. I just want to look around a little bit. Ooh. And trying to lure me in with a with treasure over there. It almost worked. even though I was mid saying I was gonna go this direction, I saw the treasure and for half a second I was like, maybe I should just go check that out real quick. Okay, so trail mines here. But what I don't understand we either get the prominence or okay, I got you, or we get the halcyon. I kind of feel like we should go halcyon here. I haven't really got enough time to mess around with the thing. Halcyon is a permanent resource used for rare and valuable armor alterations. Can be found hidden. Yeah, that feels like it was the right choice. Okay, so we're back at Tarn's camp here. Obtaining stores full power.
The way that you look at me. Doesn't upset me anymore. I will show them all.
Well, this is Beerus's camp.
I can shine.
Do I have a way up there? I don't think I currently do. Oh, I see. I need the hook. I need to go fight the first boss already. I need to go beat the first boss, not just fight him. Fatal Bounty. So... Oh, wait. Alright, you got me, you got me, you got me. Bonus Lucenite from kills. Yeah, that sounds great. Otherwise, we can get a Ricochet hand cannon. No, I think we do this. Not a huge fan of how they present that. It's not... I'm glad I noticed it now, but I feel like there might have been multiple ones before that I didn't notice that there was a choice. You running up on me? What the hell's wrong with you? Aha, my friend, my friend! Come for revenge. See you over there standing on my money. I mean, cool. If you don't want to attack me, I'm back. Punch you in your butt. Tactical rifle, rising pitch, super load, and spectral round. Okay, so spectral round is the thing that I like, right? So, and something about a sunflare. Is that what I just killed? Was it sunflare? Appreciate it, appreciate it. This asshole killed you many times. What is that? Okay. We obviously got to go check that out, but first... Not cool, y'all. Key, nice. Is that everything? Since I can't get up there yet. Don't know what a lot of these things mean, the descriptors. Yeah, I'm working on that myself. You know, the full power thing, you know, in the upgrades, armors, we were looking at, you know, there's one node that gives you plus 30 max armor integrity, and then the very next mode gives you +1 resilience, but I don't know what resilience is yet. But somehow it does have an impact on max armor integrity. So, you know, it's like I'm this trying to grasp these terms, and probably, you know, there might be something in some of this stuff that explains that. Yeah, see, like here, gain primarily by absorbing projectiles. Oh, see, they didn't tell me that. They didn't tell me that. So you mean I gotta go read all of this shit to learn how to play the game real quick? Let's see what we can find about resilience versus... High resilience enables you to endure more damage from hostile attacks and so it's actual reading, not in my video game, right? Yeah, so this isn't really even that much more clear, because, you know, getting plus 30 max armor integrity, you know, if getting +1 resilience is the same as getting +1 max armor integrity, or if getting +1 resilience is somehow better than getting +1 armor integrity. This is the question that I have right now, and we will answer it eventually. Also, am I missing? I get that. Look, I understand. Dude is sprinting. I get it. I get it. I do. But I kind of want a sprint button. I keep hitting L3. I get it. He's already sprinting. I totally understand. However, I just want to feel the satisfaction of pushing L3 and then seeing the effort.
What is this place? Is this some sort of temple?
Large Aether. Okay. Restores armor integrity unless you're already full, in which case you get rich, biatch. Okay, what are these things? Okay, we're gonna light these. We're gonna do a ceremony here. A little ritual.
Was that them? The ancients?
Biological evidence required.
Oh, this is a memory room. Yeah, I want a super sprint. Yeah, I want to hear him. Look, we jumped up that cliff and we heard him with his one arm power up. He was like, right? I want to hear him like huffing and puffing. I want to push that L3 button in here. And maybe if I run too long, he's like coughing a little bit.
Depicts a ritual. Context unknown.
Ooh, Demon Lord. Wanted to pull out a McDonald's big breakfast with hotcakes out of his pocket as an idle animation? Yeah! Bro, you know he keep that McGriddle on him. Uh-oh. Okay, this is a problem. Hello, sir. Osteoma. You dropped a key for me? That's very kind of you, Osteoma. Upgrade prominence. Is trail mines instead of homing mines. Okay. I haven't had McDonald's hotcakes since I was a kid. It's because anytime I go there in time for breakfast, it's always sausage McMuffin with egg. I say that shit without even thinking about it. I'm still looking at the menu. My mouth is already saying sausage McMuffin with egg.
Give me a scan.
Unknown technology. Leucimite composite constructed centuries ago.
This is sick. Okay, so once we line this shit up, something crazy is gonna happen. But they do have a sausage patty with the hotcakes. Get snatched, bro. Oh, his friend. This is the new friend shape? Okay. Very good.
Glorious.
Jay, I think I messed up.
I'm sorry, did my suit just say blazing and glorious? What's going on with the suit, bruh? Yeah. You know, it wants to hold my hand. Not a fan. Also, this is I think the idea is cool. I don't know so much about the execution, huh? This should be me holding. Yeah, so like the way that this is like clipping through itself and then like the weird folds that happen, I suspect this was not the way they intended for this to work. Carcosa has been changed by the eclipse. Hostiles have become more dangerous and will now fire corrupted projectiles. All Lucenite has been enriched, providing you... Okay, I read too slow. I get it, bro. Fuck. Where's the time? Where do I change the timing? Look. Slow... slow readers. Where's the slow reader option? I know it's not here. Clipping comment? Say it? Nope. I don't remember.
What's with the Lucenite?
Energy yield vastly enriched during eclipse.
Is the eclipse? I know I triggered it with that machine. It'll be interesting to see if it's a...
What the hell happened to that hostile?
Abnormal energy surge. Matches solar conditions.
It'll be interesting to see if it's a random occurrence, or is this something I'll continually flag intentionally. You read my mind, don't worry about it. Hey, you and my mind cannot be having conversations without my knowledge. You know, I need to know what the fuck y'all talking about. So y'all over here keeping secrets and shit. That looks sick.
Alert.
Oh, okay.
Signal
So this...
Caution advised. Abnormal biomass detected.
I was kind of hoping that the updated objective was going to just be survive. Power Swell 2, Corrupted Artifact. +4 command. Static Negator. Firing while stationary deals reduced damage. But we get 4 more power. So, keep moving. Gotcha. You want me to doom it out? Is that what you're saying to me? I appreciate y'all with the daily redeems.
The bloody eclipse pissed off the entire world.
Are you okay?
Nothing I can't handle, but things are heated. I heard Bierce again. So far away.
Jay, you know he's gone.
But I keep hearing him.
Those glasses? Yeah, the original photos inspiring the emotes. +4 resilience. Braille, reduced max armor integrity. I don't think we want this, right? Except for that we probably need to have all of these at some point. Fuck it, let's pick it up. Max adrenaline? If memory serves, adrenaline like increases my damage so long as I'm not getting hit, right? Are these Spider-Man machines? Should I be swinging across those once I have some other shit? Yes, tentacles. Welcome to the, never mind. Never mind. I wasn't gonna say anything, don't worry about it. So we still have spectral rounds, we also get extra round. What is the super load? Perfect reload boosts the damage of your next track. Trigger pull? Oh yeah, we're keeping that. Otherwise, an extra round. Over here, we have super load and spectral round still. It's just a gun. Yeah, why wouldn't I take this? Clip size is a little smaller. But we do more damage. J-comms are down. Hope you find this. It's just me now. Whoa! Hold up, hold up! You can't be... That was jacked up, man. I'm over here trying to read and shit. Hope you find this. It's just me now. Turned a couple of days ago. Didn't say where. I told you he wasn't ready. Seems like the only way off the ridge is going underground. That suits me just fine. Don't worry about me. You know there's no one better. L. Jerome from who? Who's L? Is L the redacted name? Not even reading while getting shot at. Yeah, look. I'm just a baby, okay? I'm just a baby. I need to absorb some shots. Oh my sweet Jesus. How dare you come and punch me in my butt? Shoot me please, thank you. Oh god, okay. Remember when I said shoot me? I didn't say punch me. This is not what I meant. Get your ass down. That's not good. Getting hit with corrupted projectiles causes corruption to build up. Corruption diminishes the max integrity of your armor. I see it. Alright, main path to the right. What are we looking at over here, though? Doesn't matter, I guess. Oh, is that? See, now it lets me close the thing when I'm done reading it. Slowing hits too. Hitting hostiles slows them down. Okay. Heavy fall, you take fall damage. Ooh. I'm definitely gonna die to fall damage. Oh, my inventory's full. Okay, can I get rid of some of these? No. Nope. He said, fuck you, you picked up too many. Okay, so, you know, contrary to what I said before, maybe not picking up all of them. Okay, we can't use whatever these are yet, so this room is dead to us. Am I at max, I think? Doesn't seem to be going up. Okay, I want my money, please. Oh my sweet Jesus. Y'all. I'll go on and beat assholes if you want to. As much as I want the money, I ain't going down there for it. Alright, we're definitely going this way. Don't see anything else around. I wonder if there's multiplayer. There's got to be multiplayer on this one, huh? Like there was for Returnal? Not that the Returnal multiplayer was any good.
I'm guessing I can't break that.
Yeah, I'm guessing you can't break that too.
Extreme kinetic energy required.
Extreme kinetic energy. Okay. Oh, okay, so not that. Sick! Well, if we find it in this one, we should definitely try it out. I'll come join one of your streams if you're playing online. Oh, you're not streaming this one, right? Oh my god. Okay, maybe I should pay attention. Anyway, we should definitely try out some multiplayer whenever we find it. I didn't get a chance to do Returnal's multiplayer that much, but we did do it the last, maybe stream or two. Like I said, it didn't work great, but it did work. I guess they leave those there so that you can run in and absorb them. And so you can do damage to yourself, obviously, but, you know, this is the other use for those, that they linger. You can absorb them and build your power. Homing missiles and Purge Blast. Alright, let's find out what Purge Blast is. I think... Oh! Piercing rounds. Okay, we can see how that goes. It's interesting that they don't start you with the pistol every time you die on this one. Unless I just picked up a rifle and without even realizing it. It's possible.
Soltari holocache detected.
Holocache. Hello, holocache. Oh, somebody died. Oh no.
It's you. I knew you'd be okay. I knew you'd be here. Activate holocache.
Delroy still won't hear anyone's concerns. The mission's the mission until we hear otherwise. I guess purpose is good, even if it seems absurd. I worry more about Micah. Sometimes I catch him staring at nothing, into the black.
Sick.
He says he can hear something. The others think he's losing it, but I think he's just scared.
I'll find you. That's why I'm here.
Well, they'll let me destroy them at some point, or, you know, maybe. Ooh! Good thing he's got a strong left arm. How do you think he worked out that left arm? That dude's been doing one-arm push-ups for decades. Oh yeah, I couldn't pick that up. Howdy do indeed, big girl's mine. Welcome in, welcome in. What's happening? Well, that doesn't look dangerous at all. Let's go do it. Actually, it's not, right? Vault key.
Residue of biomass matches earlier scans. Spatial distortion ahead. Unknown technology. Tracing readings from a previous location.
A shortcut. I'll take all the help I can get.
I like shortcuts. Not much you attempted to you wait, hold up. You streaming? Let me see here. How do I... Oh, this is the wrong shit. Hold on. I don't think I have you followed. I do not. But now I do. It was fun but weird. What made you feel weird about it? Is your third attempt? It went much better than the previous two. Nice. What will you do on your stream? Are you playing games? Are you talking about the deep state? Getting into politics? Talking way too much? That is a good problem to have as a new streamer. It's a great problem to have as a new streamer. That's a skill that lots of people don't have when they start streaming, and you know they have to practice on. And I mean, I ain't good at it. So that's awesome to hear. Okay, these are shortcuts. But hold up, did I just miss something? I feel like I just missed something. Son of a bitch. Playing Roblox. Probably getting too personal, dropping all kinds of. Well, yeah. So that, you know. Controlling what you put out there for sure is a thing, but in terms of just like, you know, the changing what you're talking about is a lot easier, I think, than changing the amount that you're comfortable talking. And so, you know, this is, if you look on YouTube, you'll see the same thing. There's plenty of videos about like, oh, how to talk to yourself when you have 0 viewers, etc., etc. And it's like, it's a very real thing that people struggle with. So, you know, I think that's
underground. I found a tunnel leading there.
That is a step ahead for you, for sure.
I just need to keep going. I'm close, Jay.
Definitely you're a chatterbox, you just don't know what to talk about. Yeah. Ooh, these things are giving me a hug. Look at them. I can't get any of these artifacts. Y'all are making me sad with this shit. Yes, I would like help. So whatever pops in your head comes out, especially when you're using your brain for other things. Yeah, that's fair. It's a skill you'll refine over time. All right, let's fight this boss. Oh dear, he does not look friendly. Okay. He's got the tentacles, he's got the stabbies. We going. Nothing right or wrong to talk about. I mean, it's good to have your own boundaries around personal information, but just be you. No need to overthink. You'll find people that appreciate you. Yeah, I mostly agree with that. I think there is, the thing is like the realization and or recognition, remembrance that everything that you say on your stream, let me make you feel, self-conscious in a way, it's on the internet, and so anything you're not comfortable saying on the internet, learning to reel that in is absolutely yes, the boundaries around personal information, absolutely, but also the other thing is like, for Twitch, if you're saving your VODs, everything you're saying is on record for 60 days. If if your clips can live longer than that, so it's definitely a again, a skill to be refined in terms of, how and what you talk about, what you're comfortable talking about. Okay, we got to destroy those things. This is like kind of a rehash of the last boss of Returnal, huh? No. Those things aren't affecting him. Ooh, bro. 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 God damn. Fine. Do I just not have health during this fight? Is that what's going on? Oh. Was I out of health? Is that what was going on? I just saw the yellow. Oh, 54 minutes that run? Okay, that was a good one. Death penalty 50%? What's that about? Figuring out OBS has been fun. Got a little PNG hamster. Don't know if that will stay, but it's a work in progress. Nice, nice. Appreciate it, Fizzy. Okay, so I lost half of my Lucenite from death, but I guess then if I would have cleared, then that's when I lock in that level of Lucenite. So the death penalty will always be a thing whenever you die. Okay. But it only affects the Lucenite. We count everything else. Power generated, okay, 38. Don't understand this game enough to know if it was a good run or not. Well, you know, I think the a good start is the duration. You know, the idea that we went 54 minutes without dying seems like you know, at least decent.
I need to get back out there.
We could have died in 2 minutes.
Primary's online. Let's get this place in order.
I've uploaded my scans of the architecture. Build-out drones will take care of the rest.
Good work, Kayla, but we still have plenty to do. Get Stack to help you with the cargo crates.
Is there any way I could join you out there? I feel like I'm rotting in here.
No.
Not dying is indeed important.
What happened to the colonists? Who built that city?
A city?
Well, we don't know anything about it.
The city. Gleaming, rising, screaming.
Stack. What are you on about?
I have seen it. Heard it. Like a dream far beyond these walls.
Maybe you should get some rest.
He's got it
Anything
red.
yet?
Still searching. But I spotted a winged creature. Nothing like the others.
How could Soltari miss so much?
They only saw profit with the Lucenite extraction.
Yeah, we all know they'll cut a corner to save a buck. But Carcosa's a big investment.
Yeah, they definitely threw everything at it. 3 ships of colonists and then us to clean up the mess, obviously.
If Lucenite's even half the energy source they say it is, you know how badly it's needed back home. But leave it to Primary to manage those odds.
We'll probably drop in less than a minute. Not competitive and shooting stuff is not your strong suit. Yeah, but you know, like anything, you know, we were just talking about skills that you can cultivate. You know, you can get better or even used to a single game. You know, maybe when you first start playing, you die in the first encounter. But the thing is as you play it more and get more comfortable with, you know, getting the responses down, you know, when you're trying to do X, what buttons do you push? And, the more you get comfortable with not having to necessarily think about the direct button pushing and the mechanics, you inevitably get better.
Yeah, just more ruins and hostiles.
There was civilization here.
You know, I'm sure I can't play
What do you think happened to them?
hardly anything on Roblox. I've never done it. I don't even know what Roblox really
I
is.
hope we learn that before it happens to us.
It won't. I won't let it.
Am I out of water? I mean, that's unfortunate. Soltari, the global leader in products and services to aid and uplift all aspects of life with the ultimate goal of furthering human experience. Having enjoyed rapid expansion since its humble origins as a manufacturer of carbon capture technology, Soltari is now active in fields including robotics, consumer leisure, advertising, renewables, rare earth mining, agritech, weapons manufacturing, pharmaceuticals, and of course aerospace engineering and deep space exploration. Today, the Soltari family encompasses over 100,000 subsidiary firms and is proud to be the solar system's largest employer. Of course, this was merely the beginning of its ambitions. The Echelon program is the culmination of Soltari's long-term effort to establish a new frontier for humanity, following dozens of successful unmanned Most games are silly. Roblox isn't one game, it's more of a platform for many games using the same character, so you don't have to make a new character to play a new game. Nice. FAO Alab Ablawan only. Do maintain the colony is still presumed to be active and successful. Emphasize the importance of securing the mining operation over colonists' well-being. Remind crew that any doubts and concerns should be taken to the designated primary unit rather than disclosed to colleagues. Do not refer to the Echelon program with any terminology that implies failure to meet expectations. Disclose that there has been no contact with prior Echelon missions since redacted. Allow any crew member to engage in reconnaissance without enforcer protection. Looks like I missed something back over here. Okay, so final interview transcript with Sheridan. So, your first command, a heavy responsibility. Depends how you count it. It's my first command without full Soltari oversight. We both understand what that means. No one else is to make the calls for me. My team and I will be on our own, and we're there to stay. That is precisely the matter at hand. You have not previously led a team where your decisions are accountable to no one beyond yourself. I've led countless teams in Seoul, never put a foot wrong, never questioned directives. You cut me open and I bleed, Soltari. More commendations than you count. Anyone would tell you I was born for this. You were selected, Commander Bouchard, not fated. But long pause. I'm very grateful for this opportunity. Okay, so what I'm curious about now, we have him who is seemingly an NPC icon, but then we have, and also he doesn't have any more conversation for me either. Interesting. So we can exhaust the dialogue each time.
Whatever they built things we could only dream of. If they couldn't survive, how can we?
We can use what they left behind. Their weapons, their resources.
That's exactly what Soltari wants from us. To be their guinea pigs.
Hey, that creature you saw? Next time I hear about it, it had better be dead.
Copy that.
Word games, puzzles, shooters, simulators, and some very weird ones that don't make any sense. Stick to puzzle sims and word games. I might have seen something where, like, people were, I don't know, tied together and jumping on platforms somehow. So, do we push forward, or do we try and clear this? I think for early game, we probably try and clear this, but let's just take a look at what else is up here. Drive attribute enhancers can be dropped. Okay. Well, actually, probably it makes sense to push there then, huh? This gives me a halcyon. Unlocking certain powerful alterations requires a rare material called halcyon. It can be found scattered throughout Carcosa on the ground or in containers. As you unlock alterations, more of the armor matrix will be gradually... Okay. Shield amplifier. Shield can now trap and draw power from corrupted projectile. Okay. Yes, please. Less Lucenite loss on death? That sounds great. Maybe I'm going to push forward anyway. Increase proficiency by 1 to gain higher level weapons. Yeah. Okay. Then these are just going to cost Halcyon, so... And a second chance on death. Corruption is cleansed upon a second chance revival. Less Lucenite on death. Yes. Okay. I feel pretty happy with how this went. The games you play are like mini movies, lots of interesting stuff going on. Yeah, there's a lot to be said about kind of these, I guess this generation of games. They have lots of story to tell in, you know, immersive and engaging ways. Go here, but let's take a look at... I guess it's all leading down to the same spot. He'll play some crazy games too, though. That are definitely very also movie-like. Ah, okay. Now, where is my... Oh, shield is fragile? I guess because I have no power. What's going on? This is where we need to be going, so let's blow up here.
Jay, you ain't said much about how it's been for you.
What's to say? I was the only enforcer left. I know my job.
Ever wonder why the rest broke and you didn't?
You know what I've seen.
Yeah, and I was there for some of it.
Scar tissue, mate. Or maybe there's nothing else left to break.
Well, let's do this. For those that aren't already aware, Big Girl's Mine is a good supporter of the stream. She drops by frequently, even when she's modding for other channels, just to say what's up, hang out a little bit. So I think you should drop her a follow. Apparently she has now had her 3rd stream. And I will be doing what I can to also support and at least return this level of support that she has shown us, because we have received lots of love. That was another one. Yeah, you just collect these. Ow. Punch you in your face. Oof. Nom 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 nom. Bonus melee damage at full power? I mean, I want to punch, but also I have been... Oh, you fucking... When I'm over here making decisions, I need y'all to not be spawning outside of my visual range. How about that? It's a trap! That's leading back, I guess. Is that sound coming from... Open that gate, I guess? Mm-hmm. I heard you. I heard you. Y'all like to do that. Alright, I don't want the hand cannon, so we're just gonna take the attribute enhancer. We can't get there from the outside. But now that that door is open, it'll be open on other runs, question mark. Oh, who knows what kind of ability we're gonna need. That bell. Wait, hold on. Huh. Interesting. Read enhancer command. Nice. +6 drive, -3 power. Especially now that I can get the drive enhancer, or the enhancers.
This bridge is home to the most incredible creatures.
Maybe that's more of a reason to grab it, actually, huh?
Maddened and mutated by God knows what. I've seen them tear each other apart, but they leave me alone because they know this whole world belongs to me. Every brick and every beast.
This shirt says, I guess you can't see it that well. Ningún ser humano es ilegal. Means no human being is illegal. Yeah, we'll take it. Oh, Spanish, but couldn't read it? Yeah. Yeah, the blue screen does weird things. Right now it's partially... you can kind of, see it, but it's like, it's partially transparent, and then also, like, it doesn't do it very well or consistently. Because of the size of the letters, of course. Appreciate you. These were a run of shirts that a friend made around the time that he was working with a project centered around the Dreamers during the Obama era. But of course, works great today because shit is fucking messed up. And go up this way. You got something to say to me, chump? I'll take it. I'll take it. Corruption generates power. Sure, we'll take a look at it. Oh noes! It's fine. It's fine. We're just bleeding a little bit. It's gonna be okay.
Stag's so different now. Without a ship to fly, they seem lost.
Stag came here to scout a new world before retiring in the colony. They expected a dream come true. Look what they got.
Integrity regenerates at low integrity. This could be good. What's good, Super Strange Bros? How is this game compared to Returnal? It is really good. I'm really loving this so far. It has a lot of the familiar, kind of concepts and mechanics, of course. It has... So far, I'm just in the beginning of the game, of course, but like it definitely has the similar feel. Returnal was kind of like super smooth, ran really well, and this absolutely, it's a we don't have all the abilities yet, but it definitely, is knocking on exactly the same door. It definitely feels like the logical evolution of Returnal. which is great for a sequel because sometimes they try and reinvent the wheel and fuck everything up, and you know that does not appear to be the case so far. Now that said, I don't understand half of what is happening. You know, if I'm, you know, in terms of like we've got an upgrade, you know, what do you call it? Sphere grid kind of. You know, we've got extra stats this time that, you know, obviously we need to learn the definitions of, but overall, like, this, it feels great. You agree? Very much feels like the spiritual successor you wanted to Returnal. Love the new shield mechanic? Yeah. What is... Ooh! It's a bow, 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 bow. I see you. You know, another thing returning, like these guns that are kind of, you know, they're randomized within a scope. You know, rifles being able to draw, or well, probably. I guess we haven't seen enough of the weapons to really know if it's like that. But it's very similar to Returnal in terms of like, you know, this weapon will have, you know, a ricocheting rounds. This one will have piercing rounds. This one will have it definitely feels very familiar in all the best ways. Oh, we definitely need the help. And with any luck, you know, we'll beat the first boss here on this run and, you know, be able to talk more about it. But yeah, so far loving it. Would absolutely say if you liked Returnal, you're going to love this from what we're seeing so far. Money, 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 money.
Jackson, or whoever's left to find this. I won't go back to that nest of panic. All that fear and worry, you know, it's like a disease.
Lena.
I don't intend to catch it. Someone's got to find a path to something better. Yeah? Maybe I'll see you down the road.
That makes Sphere looks good with a lighter tone compared to Returnal's dark vibe. Well, stick around because there's an element that you get kind of both. What is this thing? Apparently just something I can't pick up. I was trying to get up here, but maybe I can't jump that high? I don't know. I guess I need whatever this thing is to be able to get a little extra height. You can make it! Stick out your left arm and pull yourself up. We're gonna go check out this first. Have a key. Nice, nice, nice. Grape missile? We gotta know what that is, right? Let's just look at it. Explosions release addition. Oh, okay. We got a little Galahorn action going on. You know, right? Okay, we got our boy here. Oh, God! Alright, yeah. Don't forget the big boy. How about? Is he stronger this time? I don't have the spectral rounds on this one, so probably I'm just doing less damage. Oh, God! Ouch. I thought he was gonna shoot something. Thank you, thank you, thank you! Alright, let's go check out up here first.
Melee power
Oh,
insufficient.
okay. Yeah, so here is where we see the other aspect here. We got spectral rounds and extra round. I do like my super load, but that spectral round is nice.
Is there a way forward besides that?
No movement paths detected.
Voila.
How does this thing work?
Insufficient data.
I love these little pools. Oh, is there a little mini boss down here? Is that what I'm seeing?
Where are you? Please, ocean. Find me.
Yeah, the haptic feedback really does feel. It does a lot for the immersion. Wait, is that the boss again? Hold up. Time out. I need more health. Immunity after dash? Hell yeah. Lose Lucenite when hit though? Fuck that. Okay, I guess we have to go fight the boss because well, there's no door here, right? Ouch. Ow! I can has health? Please? Alright, no other paths. Guess we continue on. I really need the health to go back to go down and fight that boss again. I don't like the look of that. Oh god. No thank you, sir. Is he the only one left? Looks like he's the only one left. Nope. He's not the only one left. Oh god. Oh god. It burns. Oh god. I almost didn't see that until it was too late. Oh god. Okay, okay, okay. Woo-hoo-hoo! Hi, please. Thank you. Woo! That was a little stressful. Oh, is this my second chance? Is that what this? Is that what the... Ow. This looks a lot stressful. Option either way, your armor's max integrity, yeah. Thing is, I can't really tell what my health is right now. Do I have just a little, or do I have a decent amount? Who knows? Immunity after kill? Yeah, we'll take that. Rising pitch, we get super load and spectral round. What more could you ask for? It is health. I think the way that it reads is that I have a little bit of health and that the yellow is the corruption. I think. So that red segment would normally be green, but because I have low health, it's red. And then the yellow is corruption. But again, I'm not entirely sure on that. And I think the symbol next to my health indicates I still have my second chance.
Surprise, motherfucker.
So we have a whole area. Oh, that's another thing. If Super Strange Bros is here, one thing that's really nice is that these areas are a lot bigger this time around. Did I not go in here? Oh, I did. I just can't get up there. Those tendrils are creepy. I didn't have a key. Oh, I have a key now, right? I don't. Oh, key's on the top. It's bigger for roguelikes, a good thing though. I think so. I mean, look, for the average roguelike, probably not. But for what they're building here, absolutely. This feels a lot more immersive when I'm going through this whole area before I get to another door. Or clear area shift. This feels nice. I'm gonna go try and fight that boss, despite not having anything with which to fight said boss. There technically was some health down here. Seemed to be lost in the ground. Oh, I guess that was further back than I thought. Well, these guys came back. Alright, I'm ready to die. Yeah, it's definitely very reminiscent of the final boss of Returnal, right? With like the little things you have to break before you can do damage to the boss. I don't think I have a choice at this point, Big Girl's mine. You know, unless I suddenly turn into an, you know, pro gamer. You see how well that's going. Oh, I see. You gotta bait him. Oh god. That sucks. Phase shift. Oh, okay. Grass is keeping me down. Oh god. Okay, I get it. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Gotta stay out of the grass. Got her! I got her! Uh-oh. Phase 2? Oh, god dog. Wow, 3? Ah. Oh, second chance. Ah. There's a phase 3 dog. Just going off the health bars at the top. Okay. Open wide.
Justice will be served.
Woof! That was bad on me. They're giving me health, which is cool. Oof. This is fine. This is dope. Ow! Ugh. Ah, fuck. Okay, phase 2 down. Oh, now they're forcing me into a corridor, of course. Okay, okay, okay. Ow, fuck. And alternating attacks. Interesting. Oof. God damn it. Why did I take that to the face? That was so stupid. Oh god. Almost botched that right there. Woo! It's kind of a dance of sorts. Woo! Yeah, that was fun. Money, 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 money! Money!
I think I found another tunnel system. A bunch of roots just withered away.
Champion. Ran into something unpleasant. But I'm on my way down now.
Not a pro gamer. Yeah, well, I really thought I was really expecting to get wrecked there. It's, you know, really the thing is that second chance thing that I just bought carried me through that.
Spatial distortion detected. Tracing readings from passage.
Oh, please tell me we're not headed to this second biome. Reach maximum corruption level and survive.
I found a way back to the passage.
The tunnel I found is clear. I'll check it out.
I'll catch up with you. See you down there.
I wanna go. New teleport destination, Ancient Depths. Second chance feels so good in this game. Yeah, it was pretty epic, yeah. You hear the pros use every advantage available to achieve their goals? Maybe so.
Explain your arrival, Enforcer Devraj. Your report. Now.
I found something. In the ruins. It brought me back here. That's all I know.
This network was closed to me before. Accessing. Establishing interface. Teleportation. This technology is now Soltari property. A bonus has been allocated for your discovery.
Oh, I don't give a damn about the bonus, Primary. I need to get back out there.
Then we are aligned, Enforcer Devraj. I have linked our cartography to the ancient network. Access the device and follow the path you opened. Examining the ancients' usage of teleportation is vital to Soltari interests. Find other nodes and activate them.
You sure this tech is safe to use?
Profit analysis deems the risk acceptable.
World dial.
Proceed, Enforcer Devraj.
Okay. See what he's so mad about, considering this is this is not where we were before, right? Or at least that door was open before, right? That was fun to watch. I'm glad.
I haven't rested since. I just keep seeing his eyes in my sleep.
I see them too. That bold yellow. I still haven't captured the color properly.
Whatever helps you process it, I guess. I just want some damn sleep.
That device near Primary. Turns out it's some kind of teleporter.
Tell me you haven't been using it.
I'll use anything I can to help us find the colony.
Remember Tarn? His eyes when he looked at that thing? No. I don't trust it.
And trust me. I'll be okay.
Are we seeing through, like... Did y'all see that? Like little points where, like, we see through him for some reason. Like, they're on his ear. Got it happen on his eyes a couple of times, too. That's a... Yeah, like this. Strange.
You walk horizons we can barely see.
What are you saying?
When you moved from shore to shore, I felt it happen.
Oh, you mean the teleporter? You're more a poet than a pilot these days, Stack.
Alright, record of interaction. Sheridan Bouchard and Kayla Rhodes. Retrieved from primary surveillance logs. Until we see a corpse, there's every chance she's still out there. If so, getting her back here should be our first priority. Kayla says, you know how desperately I want more people here, but it's not worth the risk. Even if she's alive, Lena was always kinda off. We all felt it long before she ran out on us. I don't disagree, but enforcers are the most precious commodity we've got, and we still don't know if we can rely on Arjun. That's exactly the problem. You saw what happened to Tarn. The last thing we need is someone else we can't trust running around here with a loaded gun. I hear you, Kayla, but this is my call, not yours. But it's my safety we're talking about. It's about the only thing I've got left. I said the matter's closed. Wait, what's that light on primary? Recording ends.
So, you can use that device to teleport around Carcosa?
Yeah. If I find other notes.
Did Tarn know something we didn't? I need to know every resource we have to find the colony.
Okay, so everybody's full of shit about the colony. The colony. I need this desperately for the colony. Wait, who's back here to talk to now? Obviously, I need to do some stuff with whatchaboy anyway. Is it above me, maybe? Yeah. Okay. Overlord nodes. Key junctions in the armor matrix are blocked by Overlord nodes. To unlock these, you must dispatch the powerful Overlords. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time saying that word. Who gatekeep Carcosa. Each grants a potent alteration and access to the next section of the armor. Okay. So since we downed him, we get +1 resilience, +1 command, +1 drive for every proficiency level. Cool. A redraw item? Well, I kind of feel like we'll move on and come back to unlocking a lot of these things. These are only 100. I'll take them all. A redraw item. Attribute enhancements. Start cycle with a key. That's pretty huge. Adrenaline levels increase faster. Yeah, well, let's go over here for the key. We can make it. Up here we cannot. Not even close. But after the next run, we should be able to. Unless, you know, I should also be upgrading some of these too. Alright, now let's go. We need to go see some more things to interact with here. Probably logs to read or whatnot. Final interview transcript, Jerome Jackson. Tell me about Arjun Devraj. Arj? He's had his problems, well, ain't we all? I trust him all the way. Even with your life? Derisive snort. My life belongs to the company. Is there a problem, Enforcer Jackson? Nope, just saying it like it is. You don't have higher aspirations than your employment? No one else ever stuck around. At least I know where I am with you lot. I appreciate that certainty, that clarity, even when everything else goes to hell. That's a shroom. I wonder how many biomes we'll have. Lena Pfeffer. Pfeffer? Vic, hopefully it will all happen automatically and hopefully you understood why. But I'm sending this just for my own peace of mind. Yeah, it's all yours now. Every single penny. Maybe it just doesn't feel like it makes sense in the end. Even after all the lawyers and the bad blood, I just couldn't think of a good use for it. So do me one last favor and give those kids the life they deserve. Forget about me. Everything I'm ever gonna need is here.
Seb, is that you? There you are. This is the least of our concerns. I know. Hey, whatever keeps you going, Sebastian. What is that for you, Arjun? Finishing the mission. Keeping people safe. Oh, Arjun. I know you better than that. Keeping people safe. How's things been for you with all this? Same as ever, my friend. Though, I have missed your company. But you're all right. So few of us left now. I could rage about what I've lost. And what I deserve.
Arkham, what's happening? I'll read your message here in a sec. Good to see you.
Sounds like you've given up. Not at all. I chose a different dream. That's all.
Just letting you know I'm still alive, just not around much lately. Been working for the job and the house renovation quite a lot. That's awesome. Hopefully you're making some good progress on the house. And hopefully the job is still keeping you busy, but maybe not as busy as you were before, because that sounded pretty crazy. How am I doing? Good, doing well. You know, we're stream's still going, so that's cool. We're playing this awesome game called Saros. I don't know if you remember a game we played about a year ago. I think it was about a year ago, called Returnal. And this game is like the next game from the same developers, so it has a lot of shared qualities, which has been really great. Tonight's the first night we're playing it. It's been a lot of fun. So we're in a pretty good place. We're in a pretty good place, and aside from that, music is going great, and dogs are healthy. What more can I ask for? I still don't have a 3D printer though. I gotta figure that part out.
When you were away, what were you looking for, Arjun? For something that makes sense. A clue, a reason, Sure.
I think it might be PlayStation exclusive.
What you need out there.
I'm not entirely sure on that. But if your potato's a PlayStation, it will definitely run. 3D printer is still awesome and very useful whenever you need something specific for the house renovation, like making jigs and stuff. That's cool. Yeah, I feel like this is exactly why I want to buy a 3D printer, except for I have no idea how the designs work. Because there's a lot of things that come up that it's just like, I need this little random thing that, maybe I could search for eBay on, or maybe there's not anything like that. And it's like, I need something like very specific. And then it just never happens. So, my dream is that the 3D printer would solve that issue, but more than likely the 3D printer would still just sit and collect dust, and I would still need the random things that I feel like I needed a 3D printer in order to solve. Designing is both simple and very complex depending on what you're expecting for the final result. Fair enough. So we have to go here and do the world dial. Okay. Okay, so there's 5 biomes. I mean, I guess technically, like, Returnal wasn't overly long either, I guess, if you didn't suck. And I definitely sucked. So, maybe this game is the same, where, like, realistically, if you're not sucking, going through 5 areas, especially if you don't have to go through them back to back, I guess we'll find out. Making a small jig to align your cupboard doors is easy and simple. Making tools or precision stuff or very sturdy objects, this gets into more complex design. Yeah, a lot of the stuff I need is like, oh yeah, it'd be nice to have this for, like, attaching something to my horn, or like, oh, this little thing, like, doesn't quite, this music stand I have doesn't quite, hold the way it should. I could fashion a little thing to, like, help it hold in place or something like that. I think the designs, assuming, being able to overcome my limited imagination, would probably be simple for anybody who knew what they were doing. Even if you had a 3D printer, you would overlook everything and not even think that you could just make it. Yeah, well, and there's the thing, too. You haven't played anything in so long? Oh, no! Well, one game, well, actually, I don't think you were really into Metroidvanias, right? I was gonna say one game that we played recently that was really good was Memories in Orbit. And not overly difficult. Playing Built Cupboards lately? Hey, that's a good... Build Cupboards is a good game. We probably can't... finish these until we get. We need to get the thing. Recorded debts. There you go. 3. Okay, eclipses are something you always call. Second chance is utilized. Highest proficiency level was already 17. Nightmare strands? Oh lord. Fun if you find it fun, but definitely very useful. That down the road from you is a cabinet maker and seems to make bank. Damn, look at that. Out of 5 doors, you've had to redo parts of 3. Well, I feel like that's one of those skills that, you know, everybody thinks it's easy until you actually have to do it, or you've done it wrong. You know, nothing like putting up I'm sure a cabinet and then feeling real good about it, and then 3 days later it falls down. Or you put it up and look, and then it's like it's not straight. It's not level.
Tracing the signal.
I'm headed there now.
Aha, okay.
Find out what this does.
Geo-network detected. Multiple nodes linked to this hub. As per Soltari protocol, full assessment required before interfacing.
I'll take my chances.
Security response detected. Multiple activations.
Jump network.
Signal lost.
Allow access to higher elevations.
Gate behind me, just locked down.
Damn. A trip security activating some tech.
You woke some things up down here. Get to the gate controls and get me out.
I'll get you up, Jay.
Yeah, I knew it was a damn trampoline. We build the walls and partitions, now you're finishing up the doors. On the surface, seems simple enough, like a plank of wood, more or less. I mean, it seems like I'm saying the same thing all the time, in that, like, you know, we take for granted these things that seem really simple but aren't. You know, one thing in music is, you know, playing bass, or even an extension of that, playing bass drum. You know, in a parade band, people, you know, everybody thinks they can do it until they realize, like, oh, actually, I'm responsible for this whole thing that's happening. Making crappy doors is dead easy. Yeah, I believe that. Every Dominion counts, and one mistake compound quickly. Yeah, one's mistakes. Yeah. Can I make it across there? Oh, no, I cannot. I can jump, king. Oh, I was up there. What the heck? Key? Nice. Okay, there was another jump back here. And over here. The game looks sick, very pretty, love the ambiance, feeling a bit Jedi Knight vibe. Yeah, I could see that. Great missiles, hell yeah. Money, 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 money. Really love the 2 Jedi Knight games. I haven't actually played either of them. Maybe I should. You know, I think this summer is going to be a time when we're going to make some serious headway into the backlog. Who got time for games these days? Facts. Facts. Welcome in. Trust myself. Reviews are mixed, you believe, but you really love them. Reviews mixed, I wonder, for the right reasons, though. Seems like it's silly things sometimes that gets games, what do you call it? Review bombed. Get to be a Jedi, how awesome is that? Ooh, this looks fun.
High density rounds.
I like shotguns. What you say about my mama? We do not have an indication of where we're... Oh, okay, we're trying to go that way, I guess. I just came from there, right? No, I just came from here. We have no path to get up there. Interesting. Proper game design gives the player a new weapon and some target practice straight away. Exactly. Especially, this game's a little strange in that in order to, like, it's designed around shooting from the hip, which for a shotgun will take some getting used to. If you aim, it changes the type of shot, which, you know, probably is relatively minor, but it's not just your regular, you know, shotgun. And I guess maybe it just changes direction for the shotgun. But, you know, I'm definitely the type of player I love to, you know, aim down sights, and, you know, it's something that I'm getting used to here in, like, not doing that. You know, because for instance, with the rifle, it was like with some of those rifles, it was a slower shot for that.
Which way to the console?
I got all twisted up down here. Not sure.
All right, I'm on it. Find that console. Anything linked to the network.
No, I think overall, the shooting from the hip design of this game versus aiming down the sights is what's unusual. And then my next comment was that for me, even with the shotgun, I'm very much, you know, L2 aim down sights. But here we're, you know, expressly trying not to do that because it changes the type of shot. Is that a well-known voice? Well, Beyond Belief was saying that this is an actor and podcaster, or somebody he's seen on a podcast. As far as the other guy, I'm not sure. What is that? Okay. Bosses straight down. Okay. I don't know if I'm trying to fight the boss with the shotgun. Maybe we'll get used to it by then. Is that the... I think I'm actually gonna go this way.
Another holo cache. So you were here too.
We were all glad when Micah disappeared. But then he came back. And God, he was beautiful. Shining, golden. We were in awe. We'd have followed him to the ends of the world. Except for Delroy. I've never seen so much hate in all my life.
When did she record this?
Metadata corrupted.
Itio was here. That's all that matters.
So whenever we... I see, we could go up there now and trigger the eclipse. Do we want to do that? Excuse me? Who are you?
Tell me what this means.
Gain 1 hit immunity after opening a container? Sure.
Causes transformation.
Okay.
Find me a way past this.
Unidentifiable obstruction.
Oh, you can only go in here after once the eclipse is going? Interesting.
These machines weren't active before.
Quiet as a grave until you got too curious. But if anyone else alerted the machines before us, they're probably dead.
Don't say that.
Wait, what? Was I tripping? This is well, it's obviously equipment, but like I saw this on the end of it as I was jumping off. Yo. Fail. Thank you. Now. Nada. Okay. The shield that absorbs the ammo aimed at you. This is from old school. You know, I'm not sure, but it definitely in this case it's absorbing power, which allows you to use this this move more so than regular ammo. I'm sure the concept is from another game. I'm just not sure what other game that is. There's been a number of games with kind of a similar concept. Kind of incentivizes blocking shots for the sake of being able to use that stronger ability. Did I? Excuse me. I don't see anywhere to bounce up from over here. I mean, I guess the other option, actually. Oh no, that's way too far. Yeah, I'm gonna need the grappling hook. They're holding out on the grappling hook.
Like everything else here, these drilling machines haven't been touched for centuries. So why is there only minimal decay? How does it endure without entropy? And the sheer scale of it all? The energy requirements are unfathomable. How could a civilization capable of that just disappear?
Jerome, Echelon 3 was here.
What did you find?
A research log. They were studying the ancient tech.
Means they weren't busy dying right away. That's good news.
Now, who's over here shooting me?
Any news from Passage?
Primary is online. Had some choice words for me.
Kayla should have kept him in the box, hey?
I bet Sheridan thought about giving that order.
Okay, at some point we're going to be able to punch through those. Oh, you know what? Actually... Pro gamer move. Just trying to remember if the last wall I saw like that was in the last biome or if it was in this one. I'm gonna keep the shotguns for now. Okay, we don't have the tech for that yet. That's also the whip. Getting the whip soon? Nice, nice. We'll take it. So the grape, you know, could I have re-rolled that? Oh, I can re-roll mine? Interesting. I'm curious, does it upgrade it? No, it doesn't. Oh, whoops. One of these days I'm gonna notice. Yeah. So we have Aether or this handgun. Nope, I'll take the Aether. There is a log or something up there, but I can't get up there yet. Or we have to follow it around. Definitely don't dislike the shotgun. Now you see him, now you don't. Okay, we're not going this way. Oh shit, dummy. Marksman hand cannon. I think I platinumed Returnal. It's only right that I platinumed this game too, right? Matter of fact, I think that's why we did the multiplayer, was because I was trying to find one last hidden room. And I had heard that multiplayer with people who didn't have certain progress would make it more likely. Whether it actually did or not, who knows? But at some point, we'll need to collect all the guns for that. Or at least all the perks. Okay, mini boss, let's do it. Oh. The way that works is crazy. Oh, God. Okay. Good God. Oh! Alright, big girl's mine. Have a good rest of the night. Damn, so close. Appreciate you hanging out. Oing, 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 oing. Okay, so we must be... Surely we're getting close to the whip, right? Surely.
Unstable power signature detected.
The Spiritor? Okay.
Power integrated.
Oh, cool. Got one of my own now.
That shortcut you found back to passage. I'm gonna need it when you find me.
It's some kind of teleporter. Alien tech.
You just have to mess with everything you find, don't you? But I'm low on supplies. So any way back, I'll bloody take it.
Jay, I'm gonna try something. I think it's the only way.
It's getting bad now. Lots of them.
Hang in there, Jay.
Hang in there, Jay.
Where are you, Arch?
I'm on my way. Stay with me. You hurt?
Nothing we can't set right in passage. Burned, but not bleeding.
Lay low, mate. I'll get you out.
I don't think I want that. +4 drive, but firing while stationary reduces damage. Yep. I'll take that all day. Ding. Was that left behind by my thing? Oof. Ow. Oh. Ow! What the hell's wrong with y'all? Oh my god. No, thank you. On.
What is that sound?
Unlogged entity. No data.
Trail mines and vacuum bomb? I think I'll keep the Dispiritor for now. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Okay. Sure. Oof. A little bit of health at least. I don't want the hand cannon right now. Playing with the shotgun. Oh, was there another choice there? There was. Increased dash cooldown? That's gonna be a problem.
What is it?
I think it's one of them.
Foaming missiles and purge blast? This Dispiritor just seems so good though. Yeah, I'm gonna keep my Dispiritor. Ah, okay. I mean, I see what y'all fucking with. Piercing rounds and cover fire? It's cover fire. Projectiles deal increased stagger damage? Auto hit disabled? Auto hit enabled. Scubitter? Scube me? Okay. Oh, fuck. This might be it. Oh god, okay. Oh god. God. Bro. No! You see that red thing looks fucking dangerous. Oh man. Alright, not a bad run. Not a bad run. Loose night bonus. Nice. Wait, but why did I get a bonus? Alright, well, I'm fine with it. That's fine.
How long has it been?
Last vitals logged 2.5 hours ago.
Arjun, we're in medical.
Uh-oh. I didn't save Jerome.
Our friends die, and all we can do is leave them on a slab.
I'm sorry, Kayla. As soon as we can, we'll give everyone we lost the service they requested in their file.
Do we know what happened to Tom?
Primary's autopsy didn't turn up any abnormalities. No unexpected bacteria, no viruses.
You saw his eyes. Something took his mind. And any one of us could be next.
Whatever it was, we're safe in here.
You don't know that.
Safe is relative. This is the best we got.
Y'all trust primary's autopsy.
I'm sorry.
Gotcha.
But grief is a luxury we can't afford.
You sound like primary.
Stack, I found proof. The three are here. We're not the only ship that made it.
Oh, I suppose that's good.
Thought you'd be more excited about a lead on the colony.
That is your concern. Mine no longer. Carcosa is inspiring more than I ever hoped for.
Did you draw
What does that mean?
the sun?
Images, sounds, sensations.
That's good, Stack.
Hey, what's happening?
Maybe this isn't the right time.
I won't waste a second on anything less. It will help us all. You'll see.
He's got a certain fascination.
Exercise caution in the ancient ruins, Enforcer Devraj. The Lucenite there is Soltari property.
I don't give a damn about Soltari property.
Lucenite is the reason we are here.
I came here for the colonists.
Resource extraction is the sole purpose of the colony.
Then let me do what it takes to find them.
Alright, let's see. What do we got up here? 5 attribute enhancers become more effective? Yeah, I have 3. Why not? We also were working our way down here to start with a key. But now I'm a little less interested in that now. And it's getting expensive as fuck to go that way. So, you know, let's get this. And then let's consider... Okay, Aether's more effective. We get that in either path. Enhanced resilience attribute, yeah. Enhanced command, okay. And that's as far as we can see. Additional Acolyte's wager. Start each cycle with an extra redraw item. Okay. Why don't we... Would like this, but same thing, it's gonna get expensive to get over there. Why don't we do 1 upgrade each run? And then we'll come up here and we can do... Now we can see this. Okay. Resilience becomes more effective. Yeah, that's probably fine. We'll buy the first one of these too. Oh wait, actually no, we can't. Also, there's no reset. So, you know, there ain't no change in no minds. Alright, well, good session. I think we had a lot of fun with this game. This is going to be a great experience across the game. Looking forward to playing some more, which we will probably do tomorrow.